If you are looking forward to creating a job board website, that means a website where people can come in to look for jobs and then other organizations can create an account and post for vacancies and people can come in and apply and then get a job. Then if you're looking forward to creating such websites, in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the WordPress themes that you can use to achieve websites of those nature. The themes I'm going to be sharing with you comes with demos that you can easily import into your website, and then all the features of that demo, you're going to see it live on your website. Okay, saving you the stress of going the extra mile of creating a website. This will require any code, all right, and a lot of other benefits will come with that. All right, so this video is going to be sharing with you some of those WordPress themes. All right, so all the themes I'm going to be sharing with you, you'll find the link to them in the description of this video so that you can check them out. All right, so before we start looking at some of those themes, if you are new to this channel or you are yet to subscribe to the channel, kindly take out time to click on that subscribe button to subscribe right now to the channel. So it's absolutely free to subscribe, so go ahead, click on that subscribe button. Thank you very much if you have just done that. So with that, now let's look at some of the 9 best job board WordPress themes. Okay, all right, so the first one you can see on our screen is called Superior. All right, so once you click on the link in the description of this video, whichever theme that you want to use, all right, you'll be taken to a page that looks like this. Okay, whichever theme you want to use. Now you see this option where you can add to cart. So this is where you're going to click on to add the particular theme you want to use to cart. Okay, because the themes I'm going to be showing you are 9 themes, and you might have a problem or a challenge with which of the themes to pick, but this is one thing that I would just advise. Number one, you can choose it based on your budget. Okay, based on the price. For example, this one is $59. You will still see others that are of different prices. Okay, so you can choose it based on the price. You can also choose them based on the kind of features that the theme has, or maybe based on the demo. All right, maybe the particular theme you want to use, it has a demo that fits the kind of website you want to use. Okay, so those are some of the things that you might consider when picking a theme. But nevertheless, all the 9 themes I'm going to be sharing with you have been tested and verified. Okay, so once you land on any of them, just go ahead and click on add to cart. So you'll be prompted to either create an account, okay, or to sign in, from which you'll be able to purchase a theme. All right, so this will give you access to download the theme into your WordPress site. All right, so now let's get back into it. So the first one is Superior. This is a job board WordPress theme. So for this particular theme, now remember I've mentioned demo so many times. It comes with 22 plus demo, GDPR ready, no extra plugins required, and it works with Elementor page builders. Okay, so now let me show you some of the features of this theme. So you can see here, these are the demos. So you can just click on this to see what each of these demos looks like. So you can see the page, you can see the pictures and the functionalities that this particular theme has to offer. All right, so personally from this end, I can't go ahead and start opening all these demos, okay, because to make the video too long. But once you come on this page, you can see new demos are being added regularly. So you can see it here, different job single new to candidate style. All right, so you can choose from any of this demo if you are going for this particular theme. All right, so that's the first one I'm recommending. It's called Superior. You can also check this out. So next to that, we have Jobify. All right, so this is another great WordPress theme. Now you can see that for this now is $59. Now in terms of sales, you can see over 14,000 sales. That's to let you know that at least 14,000 websites are using this theme. Okay, so that's just another meaning for that 14,000 sales. Okay, so, and you can see the rating. Okay, so 4.2, which is okay. All right, so most popular WordPress job board. All right, so this is another one that comes highly recommendable. All right, so now let's look at the features of this particular one. So you can see the demo, it has the skin 2 and skin 3, but this is one of the demo right here. So you can see what it looks like. You can put in a keyword, type in your location and a category. You can use that to search for job. All right, so if you want to have this kind of feature in your job board websites, then this theme is for you. All right, so you can see there's a find a job, post a job pages. So this, you can see what other pages looks like, blog, and then if you want to add a shop option, people should be able to sign up and log in. All right, so if you scroll down, this particular one is looking very professional. So you can have a section where you're going to put in maybe different organizations, okay, and their locations. Okay, maybe when you click on them, you can see the vacancy or the opportunities that's available in all of those organizations or companies. All right, so you can see all of these stats, statistics and the likes. Okay, so if you like this kind of design, it's looking very simple and professional, then you can also consider this theme. So if you check out the demo, if you want to see what the skin 2 and skin 3 looks like, okay, so you can just come over and check what it looks like. All right, so that's the second one I'm recommending, Jobify. Okay, so do make sure you check this out. All right, the next one is Carriera. All right, this is another great one for $79. So let me show you what the features are. 14 home pages. It works with Elementor page builder. So let me show you for this now. So these are the demos for this particular theme. Okay, so if you want to see the full demo, so once you click here, you see the full demo. You can also click on it to see what other pages looks like. So this is what the dashboard looks like. You can also see all the analytics that you need from the back end, the company manager, the listing layout. There are different layouts. If you want to have the single layout, different search layout is available to you with this particular theme, and a list of other features. Okay, so you can see if you scroll down, you see them. You can monetize it. Okay, so that's another thing. If you want it to be in app, you can also have the app form. All right, so some of those job websites are actually monetized. So if you want to also monetize yours, you can also do that with some of this theme. All right, including this Carriera. All right, so next to that, we have Carrierify. All right, so with over 5,000 sales, which is pretty much good. All right, Elementor Page Builder. This also comes with 20 free demos that you can also make use of. So this is for $89. All right, so let's check out this now, and let me start from the demos. So you can see these are the demos here. So you can just go ahead and view the live demo. All right, so you can see different style, different layouts. So depending on what you want to achieve, okay, basically, then you can know what to choose right here. Okay, so these are all the demos. Apart from the demos, you can see all included in one pack of this theme. These are all the things that you're also going to get. People can apply with Facebook, apply with LinkedIn. You can set up application deadline, front end submission, profile builder, resume manager. Okay, so these are some premium features that if you want to create a real professional job board website, that you might want to include. SEO friendly resume manager, shortlisted job suggestion, okay, free submission and the likes. Okay, so you can see this has a whole lot of feature, Carrierify. Okay, and I think that's why the price is higher. That's about $89. Okay, but with all of these features that you'll be getting, okay, I think it's really worth it. Okay, so you can also consider this. All right, so away from Carrierify, okay, so the next one is Job Monster. All right, so this is another popular WordPress theme for creating a job board website. Okay, so now let's take a look at this, and the price is $55. So for this now, let's start with the demo. So let me show you some of the demos. So these are the demos right here. So it has there's about 9 different demos that you can actually work with. Okay, now if you notice that these demos are mostly a combination of black, yellow, white. Okay, so if this color is not your color, you can also use it, but you can just change the color to yours. Okay, so that should not stop you from picking this if the color is not what you intend to make use of. All right, so this is it for Job Monster. This is another job board theme that comes highly recommendable. Away from that, we have Job Career. Right, Job Career, it has over 8,000 sales at the time of making this video. Okay, you can see no extra plugin required. It works with Elementor Page Builder. So let me show you some of the features for this now. So this is one of the demo, okay, for this particular theme. So you can see it here. You can see the menus, house, job, employee, candidates, products. You can also tweak this menu around if this is not if these are not the information that you actually want in your own menu. Okay, so you can tweak this around. So you can also have this section where you can browse job by specialism. Okay, all right, then you can also have this category. You can also have featured jobs. All right, so you can also have this sidebar where you can put in logos of certain organizations themselves. Okay, you can have this section and maybe a blog section, latest candidates. All of this together are what makes a job board website looking very professional and very neat. Okay, so do make sure you also check this out, Job Career. So before we move to the next one, I want to share with you hosting. So if you're creating a website, definitely you are going to need hosting. So that's one of the requirements. You're going to need an hosting and a domain. And right here, I'm recommending Hostinja to you. You can see it here, get 75% off. Hostinja is currently one of the best hosting platform that you can find on the internet. So I'll leave a link to it in the description. They are offering up to 73% off. So I'll leave a link to it in the description, like I said. So once you come over to this page, you can see there is an option to change your language. If English is not your first language, so just come over here and then you can change the site to whatever language that you are comfortable with. Okay, so once you are there, so just scroll down. Actually, there are 3 plans. There are 3 packages. We have the premium, we have the business, and then we have the cloud startup. All right. So if you scroll down, you're going to see the difference between all of those 3 packages. But the one that comes highly recommendable that I would recommend is the business plan. Okay, and remember, you're also going to get some 3% off with the business plan. So if you scroll down, you're going to be seeing a difference like this. You can use it on on up to 50 websites. This is 25. And in terms, now the major difference is the storage. Okay, you can see this is offering 20 gig SSD storage, while this is 50 gig NVMe storage, which is much more better than just ordinary SSD storage. Okay, all right. So once you are here, just go ahead and click on choose plan. So if you come here and select your 12 months, okay, 1 month might not be too okay, but remember, if you select in 1 month, you're not going to be getting a free domain. Okay, and I believe 12 months is okay for you to be sure that, okay, you want to keep the website. And like, since the hosting offers the opportunity for you to create as high as 50 websites, that means you can create as many, up to 50 websites using just your single business hosting plan. Okay, so right here you see your summary here. Now the actual price should be $207.94, but because of this discounts, you're going to be paying $59.88. So once you are here, go ahead and click on continue. All right, so once you click on the continue button, you'll be redirected to this screen where you have to create an account with Hostinger. Okay, so you enter in your email and then your password, and then you click on register. So once you click on register, you'll be redirected to this page where you are going to enter your billing address. Okay, so you enter your name, your country of residence, your phone number, all of this information, and then you click on continue. So after putting it in, then you can go ahead and make payments. Now, one thing I also like about it is that it has different payments method. So you can use your card. So you can make payments with your card, your Visa, your Discovery, your American Express, and your MasterCard. Then you can also, there's option of PayPal, there's Google Pay, there's Alipay, okay? And then you can also use Bitcoin, okay? There's also Pay, so depending on your, and then you might also have more payment option depending on where you're actually accessing the website from. And then you can see it here, the total here is just 59.88, okay? So once you are done, then you submit your payments, and then you'll be able to log into your dashboard, then where you can continue with your website creation. So like I said, I'll leave the link to it in the description of this video so that you can take advantage of this 73% discount that Hostinger is currently offering. Apart from the discounts, hosting platform comes highly recommendable. Is that clear? All right. So guys, don't forget to check the description of this video for the link. All right, so now let's continue with our video. So welcome back, guys. I hope you are really finding value in all of this thing. If you do, please give the video a thumbs up. Okay. All right, so now let's continue. Now next is called CV. Okay, so this is another job website, works with Elementor Page Builder. All right, and this is going for $59. Let me see what we'll be getting for $59. So starting out, let's check out some of the demos. So you can see these are the demos. All right, so you can see we have different demos. So what you just do is you want to have idea of what all these demos, just click on them and explore all the pages. Okay, if I decide to open all these demos, I wish I could. Now you can also use it for freelancing. You can see there's a demo for freelancing. So you can see. So if you're into freelancer, you want to create a freelancing platform, okay, you can also consider this. Okay, you can also make use of this. All right. Okay, so that's it for CV. Okay, if you want to check out some of the features again, okay, you can also do that. All right, you can see freelancer profile, service listing, okay, service purchase. Okay, see, these are a whole lot of other features. Rating and review, social login. Okay, that means people can log in with social accounts. They can apply with Facebook, apply with LinkedIn. So resume and CV management, okay, they can add to wish list, all right. And then one-click installation. That means if you want to import any of the demos, you can also do that in a simple click, all right. So these are just a summary of the feature for CV. So do make sure you check this out, all right. So next on our list is called job text, okay. So this is a pretty much new theme, okay, but it comes highly recommendable. Okay, so let me show you some of the features. Starting out with the demos, so you can see it has different home-page styles. All right, so you can see different home-page styles that you can actually work with. Talking about mobile friendly, so you can see it's mobile friendly, and these are some of the packages that it comes with. Application deadline, jobs with maps. We have profile builder, email alert warning, front-end job submit, okay, and a whole lot of other features. All right. The last one on our list is going beyond a job board. Okay, this is a job board and a freelance marketplace. Now, you're going to create a freelance marketplace. Okay, this theme is what I would definitely recommend. Okay, Work Scouts, right? Over 7,000 sales at the time of making this video. You can see job board and freelance marketplace. So if you are looking forward to create a freelance marketplace, you can see it may be similar to Fiverr, Upwork, Freelancer, Taxcar. Okay, so you can also make use of this. All right, so now let's check out some of the features. So So job board and freelance marketplace WordPress theme. So this is the price. Let's browse the demo. So these are all the demos that is available with this particular theme. Okay. And so you can also check this, our company profile, okay, micro job and tax, okay, AR, it also comes with an AI hiring assistant, front end user dashboard. So this is what the dashboard looks like as the front end user. Okay, so you can see total jobs view, active job listing, and a whole lot. All right, so with this now, we've been able to look at all the 9. Let me show you those 9 once again. So we looked at Superior, Jobify, we look at Carriera, we look at Career5, we look at Job Monster, Job Career, we look at CV, Job Text, and then we also look at Work Scout. Okay, so let me know which of those themes you'll be using. I would have loved to give you one recommendation straight up, but nevertheless, out of this 9, definitely you're going to see one that fits the kind of job board website you want to create. So let me know in the comment section which of this theme you actually settled with. Okay, so I hope you find value in this. If you do, please give the video a thumbs up. If you're yet to subscribe to the channel, kindly go ahead right now and click on that subscribe button to subscribe. So guys, my name is Prosper, and with that, I'll see you all in another video. Bye for now.